Hello everybody, hello and welcome back to the channel. It's another Friday. It is right before Christmas. Happy holidays, happy Hanukkah. Whatever you celebrate, may you be with family and friends. But let's get on to it. You know this is Friday and you know that we are going to do questions. So these questions are given to me on social media. They're emailed, comments on videos, Instagram, and Facebook. If you want your question answered, feel free to go ahead and leave a comment. Alright, how do you time bathroom breaks and coffee? Okay, so the bathroom breaks. You know that I work for LiveOps. I'm a 1099 contractor. I do not get scheduled breaks. No bathroom breaks, no lunch breaks, no nothing. So I make sure that I use the bathroom before work. I schedule myself about 2 to 3 hours, then give myself an hour off. So I drink my coffee, I've got my tea, and I got the bathroom right there. We're in the bedroom. And so what I do is I make sure that I only schedule myself 2-3 hours. I give myself an hour off. I take a walk, go to the bathroom, freshen up the coffee, get more tea, just kind of check YouTube, check Reddit. Yes, I'm on Reddit. I'll never tell you my handle, but I am on Reddit. So I check things out, and really, you gotta time it. Now, if you are working for a company as a regular employee, they will tell you when your breaks are, which may or may not work out for you. Yeah. So I like my flexibility, and that's that. On to our next question. What does a 1099 job look like? Which it is a job. It is about flexibility, and you get a little more pay, and you can schedule whatever hours you want, but you don't get the benefits. But LiveOps partners with OpenForce, and OpenForce does offer 1099 contractors health insurance, vision, dental, disability, blah, 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 blah. So, yeah, that's kind of where that is. You can get benefits, you pay for them, and I'm not sure exactly how that works. I just received my open enrollment email in November. And by the time you see this, I will have had to have made a decision, because it closes December 15th, on if I'm going to take their benefits or not. So that's kind of that. Alright. Tell us about your jewelry candles. Oh, I love jewelry candles. So I get jackpot candles on occasion. And they have a beautiful candle. It's a wood wick candle, and essential oils and good aroma, and it does smell good, and the smell does last, and they're almost as good as a Bath and Body Works candle, but not quite. And they have a ring. You tell them the ring size that you are, and I've gotten about half a dozen rings so far. Some are nice, some are kind of and some are like not my style. But I do enjoy them, and I will probably do a video on my next candle, which will probably be in March. Get a couple of candles and do a video on that, and do a unfolding, and you can go on their website and get the value of the ring. So the rings are anywhere from $15,000 to $5,000. Most of mine were $15,000, a couple were $45,000. And it's just kind of fun. So, next question. Are cameras a turn off when working from home? So, I'm on YouTube. I am used to cameras. If you partner with a company like Broadpath, they have their own Beehive camera community where it is live and you're on your team and everybody sees each other and you have like little things and it's constant. Most work-from-home companies, at least for training, do require you to have a camera, because whether you are in Zoom or one of the other programs for training, it is a video room, and you are going to have quite a bit as far as cameras. They may not have them on it all the time, but they do need to know that you're there. You're not leaving to go to the bathroom, 15 smoke breaks, that you're paying attention, and that you're interacting. You're not picking your nose. Sorry, I just had to do that. I knew that gross out. So you're behaving yourself and you're professional. But cameras are more and more what's happening now. I just dropped a question. Hang on. Let me grab it. Okay. So, yeah, cameras are what's going on right now. And it's just like if you're on company equipment, that they're now tracking all of your keystrokes, everything that you're looking at. So, yeah. I mean, just like if you're at brick and mortar and they're staring at you and have cameras in the brick and mortar call center, or they have someone walking by staring at you looking at your screen, the cameras at work at home, that's kind of what it is. Now, some positions, if you're not on the phone, you may not be on camera. Unless it's like a team meeting or a meeting with your supervisor or a performance review or something like that. Okay. How can I handle work schedules when I am at home? You have to use good time management skills. I can't stress this enough. So some of what we're going to talk about right now is really you got to manage your time. Take an honest stock of what your responsibilities are to your family and to yourself. I don't have kids, but I know a lot of our stay-at-home parents do. You do have children at home, whether they're babies, toddlers, younger children, teenagers, whatnot. Some are going to school, some are going to daycare, and some are in the home. Now, some companies, you have to look at their company policy and what is their thing about background noise. Some companies will straight up fire you if they hear any background noise, even in training. So you have to keep the door shut. You have to have noise canceling headphones. You have to, do what you got to do, white noise machine, whatever, to make sure that they're not hearing the neighbors, the cat, the dog, the kids. So managing that, taking breaks, what you do before you start work, what you do on your lunch break, what you do on your last break, will matter to your noise. So time management, I can't stress this enough. You have to be prepared. Maybe you need to meal prep your lunch the night before. Make your sandwich, put it in a Ziploc bag, stick it in the fridge. And then take care of your kids, eat your sandwich real fast, take care of the baby, walk the dog, and then come back to work. So yeah. How do I pick a live ops client? I have a video, and you can look at my live ops playlist that goes into greater detail. So there's a couple of things that you'll look at when picking a live ops client. One, what are the required hours? Because they all differ in how many minimum hours you need to do per week, per month. And how much you get paid. When their busy times are. How long training is, how long certification is it year-round, is it seasonal? So, yeah, that matters. But pick a client you like. So, I'm with a soap and candle company, somewhere where I would go shopping, and I do shop there. I was a customer there before I picked them up as a client. And if you are in live ops or in my training class, hey. So, yeah, you pick a client where if it's a retail client, where you would shop, because that way you can connect to the customers, the products and services. If you are with a utility company, is it a system that you like? Is it good pay? Do you need a landline or a separate phone? If it is tax software, are you interested in that? Do you have experience with that? Are you looking for something seasonal, year-round? Things like that. Anyways, this has gone on a little longer than normal. So if you are interested in more videos like this, hit the like and subscribe button. My name is Becky, and I will see you next time.